Hello, everybody. It's Sandra and Mom.
Hi, everybody. Shout out to Susan.
Hey, cousin Susan. What up? Hope you're enjoying Florida. It's too hot for me. Too hot for you, Mom?
No.
Yeah, but
I like warm.
Do you like the creepy crawly snakes?
No. Okay, I'll stay here.
Okay. Well, we'd like to thank you, as always, for joining us today. We are going to be selling a bunch of great stuff, so we hope you find something you love. We'll put the terms on the screen. Shipping is $5 in the U.S., no matter how many pieces you buy. International will be more. You'll have to reach out to us at our email address, which is iamthefunkypickle@gmail.com. We only accept PayPal, so just send us your info and let us know what you'd like to buy, and we will hook you up. All right? We'll be right back. So a couple of weeks back, we got these rings. These are amber rings, and they're very, very nice. This one is a costume, but I think these are all, well, we'll talk about them as we go. I'm not sure. I think they're all silver, but some may not be. Well, why don't we start out today by selling this? This is beautiful. You love this, don't you, Mom?
Yes, I do.
You remember this one?
Yes, I do.
So this one is a James Avery. It is 14 karat gold and sterling. Let me see.
Nice size.
It is. I like, you know what, it's very smooth on.
Yes.
You know, because it's been worn by somebody. So it has a kind of smoothness. It's a wonderful size. It's a size 12. I know, because this would be a nice ring to wear on your index finger or whatever.
Man or woman.
Or a man, definitely a man or a woman.
Yeah.
Very, very nicely made, in nice condition. We can weigh it just so that you can see it's not just a little feathery thing. 7 grams. I'm sorry about the focus. That's a good one. You know, James Avery is a good bet because it will probably increase in value too, or at least you can certainly always get your money back for it. So beautiful piece. I love that 14 karat gold braiding. Let's talk a little bit about some of these amber rings. So these were bought from somebody who told us, well, they had the history. These were all purchased in Estonia, which of course is in Eastern Europe. They were bought in the day, I guess. I don't know what day, but they are quite nice. So let's go through them one by one. This first one is that sort of greenish amber, but I love the shoulders on this one. And let's just make sure it's silver or 800 or something. If it's not marked, I'm just going to sell it as if it's just not any real metal. And they may be, I'm not going to test them or anything, okay? Because I'm not going to really be asking a ton of money for them anyway. So this is lovely. This is in very nice condition. This is like a greenish amber. And it's more than a, oh, there's the marking. What is it, a 9 1/4 or something? Now let's just see what it says here. Yeah, 925. There you are. It sure looks it, right? Marked twice. It's a pretty thing. It's not all like scratched up and stuff. Beautiful greenish amber sterling silver ring. This is one of my favorites. Do you love that color?
Butterscotch.
Yep, it is. It's the color of butterscotch. And this one looks older to me. I'm just putting it on the sizer. These are nice big sizes, you know, for women of a certain age. You know what I mean, Mom? You know what I'm saying? I think you said that last time. You're pretty funny. So this one, I just love it. I love that the amber is like clear a little bit and then opaque a little bit. You see the kind of, and it is 800 silver. I think this likely has some nice age on it. It is in very, very nice condition. Of course, the camera's going to make everything look very exaggerated. Some, you know, light signs of use. It's beautiful. This one I think is spectacular. You know what I love about this one too, Mom, is how oval it is, if that makes sense. Like just the shape of it, you know?
It's nice. It's unusual.
And the color. And it's very, very smooth. See if that fits you. See if you can see what I mean about the smoothness.
Oh, yes, I do.
You see what I mean?
Yeah, very.
Yeah. That's just from decades and decades of, you know, somebody putting it on and off of their, it's like worn in or
Much
something.
loved.
Much, much loved, but in great condition. Very pretty amber. This one is very special also. I love this. That truly does look like the sun with the fiery amber middle. Very pretty metalwork on this one. I think this one is $9.25. Yep, there it is, upside down. This one is nice and big. I wonder if this one was resized. Not sure. Not sure. It is a nice shape, though. I mean, very, very, very nice shape. It's so pretty on, too. Well, it definitely fits me. Isn't that pretty?
Yeah, it is.
I love it. It's big. This is like actually really big on me, but let's check out the size. You know, sometimes with vintage rings, they're small, you know? So if anyone watching this has small fingers, sorry. They are all pretty big. This one is a 9 and some. I love that. So pretty with that sun motif. Oops. This one is one of the best ones for sure. Look at that. This is very heavy. We're going to weigh it for you also. Nice piece of amber. It almost looks glittery, doesn't it, Mom?
Yeah.
You see that?
Yes.
So pretty.
Raised out to quite a bit.
Definitely. It's nice and high, but look at that band. So this one is Stradins, I guess, $9.25. Oops. That is a name brand. I was only able to find a couple on the internet. It's a, you know, it's a desirable thing. It's a beautiful thing. We'll check the size and then we'll weigh it too. About a 9, maybe slightly less. This one weighs 9 grams. This is so different. Love it. Beautiful shade of yellow too. I love this amber color.
Yes, looks lemony.
Lemony, definitely. I think this one is marked EF 930, and then it looks like an S or something. I don't know, might just say anything else? I don't think so. This is a very, very pretty shade. Look, it's like glowing. Looks like it's got some stuff in it too. The amber has some stuff. Okay, this is 6 1/4 about. Isn't that pretty? This one is much more delicate than the others. I like them big and bold, but I like them delicate too. I definitely appreciate both. You, Mom?
Yes.
Oh, that's so pretty. I'm going to offer up these 14 karat gold hoops. These are in nice shape. We're going to weigh these for sure. A lot of times you see them and they're all like dented to hell. That's not the, oh, dented to heck, I suppose I should say. These aren't. Let me just find the mark. Hopefully I'll be able to show it to you too. Hold on. This is probably not likely going to be able to be read, but it does say 14K right there. So these are guaranteed to be solid 14 karat gold. Solid meaning not plated. They're hollow inside. They're not like, you know, of course. So we'll just be clear about it. But they're in really nice condition. I love the size too.
Yes, it's a medium size.
It's a medium size.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they're about 2 grams. I love those. Always such a classy look to be wearing real gold, especially 14. Love those. Here's my little Joan Rivers bee. I couldn't believe I found this in a thrift store. She knew it though. It wasn't $1 or anything like that. But I love the color of this. Remember we used to watch Joan Rivers all the time?
Oh, yes.
Was it QVC or HSN? I never remember. Those are so interchangeable to me.
I don't remember, dear, but I loved her.
I loved her too. And I loved her bees. So much fun. Some people collect them, you know, like just exclusively. Joan Rivers bees.
Mm-hmm.
Great condition. Awesome blue color too. I love purple rhinestones and I love brooches. I know a lot of people are brooch people. There's some of that fuzzy stuff. This must have been in those jewelry boxes, you know, that have the cottony stuff, if you know what I'm talking about. This is lovely. Look at the metal on the back. That looks like it's copper. Well, it's copper colored, but I like the height on this one. And I kind of like the way it's like, these aren't all uniform, you know, there's a double one and a smaller one. This one's a smaller one. I think it's very beautiful. I love these Navettes. Great condition. Cool old purple brooch. I think this may be the last ring we have. This one is a Sarah Coventry. This is kind of I think this is a harder to find one. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm dropping everything in sight as usual. This is actually a very cool ring.
I love it.
I love it too.
I do too.
I love it too. You know, at first when I saw it, I was like, yeah, it's okay. And
But
then
look at it. It's covered.
it just grows on you. Totally. It has the awesome depth. It's a little bit less than 6. You know, you can see you have some adjustability. It's probably not going to go very much bigger, but you could probably make it a 5 or something. But I get worried because these are so fragile and through the years, you know, so be cautious. But this is such an awesome silver tone oyster shell with a gigantic pearl in it. That's really a fun ring. This is a lovely old thing. I don't know how old this is. These are so hard to date because somebody really could have made it modern day. I think it's old. I just don't know. So don't buy it because you think it's old. Buy it because you love it and you want to wear it. But I think it probably has some age on it. And it has the hook. We'll put this on the neck. Let me see if I can measure it real fast too. This is about 14 inches long or so. And let me just take a look at this pendant part. The pendant part is almost 5 inches, including those tassels. Let's put this on the neck and give it a better look. Isn't that a pretty thing, Mom?
Yes, it is.
I love it. And I just love the little touches of the green beads.
It just looks very old.
It definitely looks old. Don't know if it is. I do think it is. Let's start out by measuring this. This is iconic Napier. An iconic Napier charm bracelet with lots and lots of kumquats. Some people also call these melons. I've heard them referred to as both. Take a look at it. It looks like 8 inches or so. First of all, the colors are amazing. I love the colors. I love the greens and the blues and the whites and the pinks. It is super fun.
Yeah.
And this is going to be moving all over the place in a wonderful way. Lots of charms. Should we count them? Let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8. This is going to be tricky. 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Still going. 22, 24, 26, 28. 28 charms in really great condition. I love these things. You know, gently used. The silver tone looks amazing. This is not easy to find. None of these kumquat bracelets are. I did sell recently for $100. Well, it wasn't a kumquat one, but I think this one is way, way better than that. I think the colors are outstanding. I think I saw one recently on the internet, but it did not have these fabulous, fabulous colors. So that is an awesome bracelet. Clearly signed Napier right there on the catch. Very cool collectible item. Look at this thing. This is killer, 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 killer. This is signed Goldet. There's the cartouche. Fabulous condition. I actually enjoy white and gold together because you usually see white and silver. So I think it's interesting. Let's put this on our neck. This item is too long for this neck. That's why I have to hold it. But it's cool. You know, Goldet is a very desirable and collectible brand. This is a fabulous piece. I don't know. I'm thinking about keeping this one. It's really cool. That one really rocks, man. Well, here's an item you don't see every day. What do you think?
Does it remind you of anyone?
It doesn't. You better not say dad right now. That's all I'm saying. You were going to say it.
I thought it, but I
Oh, come on, man.
Oh, dear.
Anyway, like, why and who made this? What guy in what jewelry company brought this to the board meeting and said, Eureka! I've got it. I've got it. It's funny. It's fun. Super fun. A little bit of loss of the gold tone, right? I mean, this isn't Cartier. Let's be honest. It's just a very, very fun, obviously, and funny tack pin. And tacky in a wonderful way, I think. Hilarious. People love them some scarabs. I know I do. These are so nice. Some little semi-precious stones. Like the tiger's eye. Whoops, got a little bit too close. I love the combination of colors. This is a great brooch. I didn't see a mark on it. It's a fun piece. This would look good on a scarf or on a jacket or a lapel or whatever. Even like kind of on a necklace, you know, on the side of a necklace. Very pretty carvings. Nice one. Here's a set of 3 very pretty little bangles. They are magnetic, so I don't know if they're Cinnabar. Do they usually make bangles and put Cinnabar on top and put metal in? So I'm not sure. I am not sure. So, you know, buy them like they're not because they probably aren't. But they have a Cinnabar look to them. Oops, there it goes. See? My phone has a magnet on it for my car and it keeps grabbing it. Let's take a look at what the size is. All right, yeah, about an 8 or so. These are very pretty. I love the color. Love the color. I love the kind of fine detailing on them. Very cool sort of Greek key design, great color. It's great that there's 3 of them too, a whole set. How cute is this little champagne glass? Isn't that cute? Look, they even had put the part on top, like, so, you know, I mean, well, you could put champagne in there, I guess, if you wanted to. Just a little tiny sip of it. I think this has some nice age on it. It is silver. Oh, is that a maker? I don't know who that is. I did not ever notice that before. Let me see if I can make it out. Hold on. I have no idea who that is. Usually I can tell by the shape and stuff. And then I can't tell by the shape, and I can also not tell when I look with the loop. Sorry if that's making you car sick. I think this is a very, very fun piece. Gotta love those pink rhinestones, sterling silver, and I like that it's like, let me see if I can show you. It's like off kilter, like on purpose. Can you see that? Do you know what I mean, Mom? Oh, like yes. It's a little bit like, yes, like tilting slightly.
Yeah, just a little bit feeling good.
It's feeling good. It's buzzing a little bit. That's a cool little piece, I think. This is a fabulous elephant head. I love white and gold together. As we were saying before, I think it's very unusual. And I love his sort of absence of metal, you know, like you say, Mom, so you can see the shirt that you're wearing behind it, you know, whatever.
Oh, yes. That
whatever that may be. Yeah, that's a bad example. But yeah, I think it adds to it. It's airy looking. It's in great condition. The enameling looks very, very good. This is kind of a hard to find crown Trifari. This is probably, well, it's between 1955 and 1969. We know that because of that particular cartouche. I think this is very, very cool with a lot of personality. I love it. So adorable. We have this branch coral. It is on, not on thread, but on like a metal. This is very cool. Very nice condition. And I will put the measurements on the screen. This is cool. Let's see. I mean, if I can see that it says sterling, I'll point it out, but I don't know. I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Hopefully you can, is this like not a good way to do it? I don't know. Maybe this gives is a better idea. All right. This one is B. And then we have this one. I would assume that's real turquoise. I don't know. I'm not actually going to test it because we're not going to be asking a lot of money for these. And this one is looking like this. Really pretty. I like that these are unisex too. Nice condition. This one is likely silver, wouldn't you think? I would think. Really pretty, triple strand. And somebody was trying to get 48 for it in their shop or whatever. It's so pretty. I really like just the little accents of blue here and there. This is pretty. I love branch coral. I love the shade on this one. And this one has, this is probably a designer. I don't know who it is though. It looks like a sun. See, kind of. I don't see that it says silver or not. So we'll just say, we will just say that it isn't and hope that it is. And then we have this one. Little stuff here. Didn't see where it said silver or not. Didn't really look at it very carefully. That's a cool piece. I love this branch coral because it's thick. I've never seen a necklace with such thick branch coral before. I'm certainly assuming it's branch coral. I don't think they fake that, do they? I don't know. Well, like I said, it's not going to be a lot of money anyway, but I love this one. Barrel clasp, gold tone. That one's really cool. This one has the very delicate he-she beads. That's what the closure looks like. Really pretty shades. Pretty colors. Delicate though. Lovely. Next we have this one. Some nice chunky stuff going on. I think that's real turquoise. Don't know. This is pretty. This one's really like a short one, like a choker. Pretty colors. I like the brown and blue together. It's really pretty. Here's another delicate one. Isn't that pretty? Pretty color. Such a pretty necklace for summer, that's for sure. This one is very pretty too. I guess this is coral. I love this one. And don't know if it's sterling. Isn't that pretty? I don't know if my camera is capturing how pretty this is. It really is quite nice. That looks better like this, right? This one is on thread. This one is very pretty too. Many different shades of blue. Isn't that nice? Am I too close? Back up a little bit. And also let me just put it in the light a little bit so you can really see how pretty. This one has some nice length too. This one's longer than a few of the others. You know, these would be nice to buy a bunch of them, Mom, and just layer them too.
I know.
That would be a really good look. I believe that says TA167. This is just a cute little thing. Isn't that fun? Look at the abalone. Look at his smile and his eye and his face. This is cute. This is thin. It's silver, you know, marked 925 right there. I love this piece. I've had a lot of fun with this piece through the years. Ready to let it go. I love it though. Always got comments on it when I wore it. This is a cool piece. Obviously a belt buckly looking thing. It moves a little bit. This is clearly marked Monet. This is nice and big. It's chunky. Look at that chain. If I didn't know any better, I would test this for gold because it does look real. And it is just massive. I love it. This would look so good on it, like a jean shirt or a t-shirt or even a dress, you know? You could use your little black dress. This is awesome. We just wanted to lay this one out. It doesn't really fit on my neck because it's so long. This is, how much of a drop did I just say, Mom?
12-inch.
It's about a 12-inch drop. That's a cool one. Look at this cute little sterling silver elephant. Isn't he cute? Look, there's even details in his feet. And he has a red rhinestone eye. Now this one is, it's marked silver, made in Mexico. It's even the pre-eagle mark. Let me just put this in the light a little bit. Isn't he cute? I really like him. Just a cute little thing. He's nice and light. It's not a big, you know, big, giant, heavy piece. He's adorable, though. I love this necklace so much. Look at all of that glitz.
Sure is sparkly.
It sure is sparkly. And these are cool. These are like gears or something. See these in between? This does need to be cleaned. I think that's like schmutzy stuff. I'll try to clean it if I find the time, but you know, time is a huge issue for me. Anyway, let's see. Did I just say what the length of this is, Mom?
Yes, 16.
16 inches. Okay.
16.
16. So let me just put this on the neck. Hopefully it will look good on this color, and it does. Let me get this up into the light. Wow. Spectacular.
Yeah, it is.
That is some beautiful, beautiful glass.
Sure is.
I didn't realize it was as old as it is. I believe this is from the 20s. It's a beautiful Deco piece. I love Deco. I love this piece. It's in excellent condition. Not all chipped up, not all scratched up. Just needs that cleaning. And this isn't marked, so I guess it's not sterling, probably. Doesn't matter. That's actually a really pretty little thing, though. Look at the little flower on it. Oh, that is a good one. For our last piece, we're going to be selling a famous fox. I always say fabulous fox. My mother just corrected me. This is featured in the Lea Stein jewelry book by Judith Just. This is the Lea Stein Bible. So here they are. I'll show you which one mine is. The most famous of Lea Stein's designs to date is the 3D fox pin with slanted eyes and looped tail. The pin was designed in the 60s and is still being produced in a wide range of colors and patterns. The back of this pin is usually a solid color in later versions. This is a most remarkable design, and whether an earlier or later version, an important collectible piece. Other Lea Stein designs are usually limited in production. So here they are. Now, the one that I have was bought from a lady who bought these in the 80s or the 70s.
I love the color.
I love, would you call this seafoam green? Let me just move the book so it doesn't mess with
very
the...
soft.
It is.
Very nice.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. It is neutral, you know, in a way. And look at the layering. Here's what the back looks like. This only had one owner, well, other than me, but I mean, I haven't done anything with them. They've been in storage, actually, under my bed. Isn't that lovely? Truly lovely. In excellent condition. Oh, I just love this so much. Well, that's it for this time, everybody. We'd like to thank you, as always, for joining us. Right, Mom?
Right on.
And we hope to see you soon, that's for sure.
Yes.
Let us know. Our email address is iamthefunkypickle@gmail.com. Let us know what you'd like. We are going to start to try to do these every other Sunday, so please stay tuned. We'll catch you soon, everybody. Have a great day. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you.